another articulated, like, I'm being stalked. Help! Help! Oh my god. Terrifying. Another articulated lorry getting in the way of an otherwise decent shot. Cute fluffy dog taking a pee against a tree shot, and there's people in like wedding clothing behind me and whatever. They work for a Japanese wedding clothing catalogue, by the way. They're not actually getting married. I don't think they are, unless they get married every day, which they might. So yesterday, that was an interesting video, wasn't it? It's still already doing particularly well on the internet. That was not really what I was supposed to be making yesterday. The police, again, completely trashed my day. The beeping of a whatever. Yeah, the police trashed my day by interrupting what I was doing. Although, to be honest, I'd completely finished filming by that point. I literally was just taking a context shot, albeit the context I was going for was the police live-streamed Axon surveillance body-worn cameras. That was the context shot that I was going for. But yeah, that was interesting. So they completely like messed with the video. Like, I had to make a different video. What was supposed to happen yesterday was the film was going to start in Parliament Square, talk about Gandhi, go and stalk the police and like look at their surveillance cameras and stuff, and then come back to Parliament Square with Gandhi to talk about the the problems of mass surveillance and databases and all of this kind of stuff. So there is basically a part 2 in the footage that I took, so I'm going to show it to you here. If you're interested, I'll show you the other stuff that I filmed yesterday. Not quite as exciting, unfortunately, as Mr. Grumpy Policeman, but there we go. Just point of note, they have like new security gate on this entrance. Obviously about 1 million police officers. But yeah, a little gate and a big gate has been added. Clearly not true. Provably false. I'm pretty sure that if members of the general public were to be found illegally hacking journalists' email accounts for years, they would instantly be arrested and trialed and sent to prison. In fact, they'd probably make an example of them. But when the police do it themselves and get to investigate themselves, although you might be saying, oh, the independent Police Complaints Commission or whatever. Are the police really the public and the public really police? We have to be concerned about these surveillance issues, I think. Good to point out, by the way, that there are now 5 police officers at Horse Guards Parade. None of them, however, were telling me to stop filming them when I was filming them there. Weird. Maybe they've learned an important lesson. I doubt it. You may have noticed those police officers are carrying tasers. Well, it's the company Taser who has mysteriously changed its name, or rather adopted its official name for its international dealings, and it's called Axon. I guess the T from Taser doesn't work psychologically as well as the big golden triangle. You know, the big golden triangle is the thing that reminds us of the building work, the construction, the building of the great surveillance work. And you might be thinking, well, tasers, they don't surveil, do they? Well, yes, they do, unfortunately. The police nowadays are being live streamed. You've seen the body cameras that they now have, and it's not just here, it's in America and various other countries. It's going global. The idea of creating digital evidence and storing it on the cloud. Axon are the ones who administer a thing called evidence.com, which is where all of the police live streams end up going. So gone are the days when, you know, a police officer would wear a body camera and then take it back to the yard and plug it in and download it if anything interesting, and possibly delete all of the spurious nonsense that's there that's not relevant. But nowadays, Axon, they absorb it into their cloud data analytics system, because no matter what the police record, it's always interesting. Because of machine learning and AI, they're starting to get computers to study this digital evidence to look for things that humans can't spot. Essentially what they're trying to create is like RoboCop. These guys, however, they're not live streaming. I'm actually struggling to find a cop who's live streaming today.